going on with y'all, man? It's your boy LaRon, and y'all here again with Motivational Blitz. This is EP2. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for watching and sharing and supporting EP1 of Motivational Blitz. Man, it was such an exciting moment to get that out there, man. I broke a lot of insecurities and a lot of I was really excited to get that out there, and I thank you guys for your support, those that supported it. Before we get started with anything, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, all the positive buttons down there. Go ahead and press them. I just want to thank my family, my friends for supporting this, man, and really being behind me with this, giving me the criticism that I need, the collective criticism that I need, and just giving me the encouragement that I needed. I really didn't get a lot of negative comments on it. I got a couple, but for the most part, you guys have been on board with me, and I just hope you guys continue to be on board with me as I try to bring it and bring everything that I can into these videos. So I really appreciate that. I have what I'm going to talk about today, and it's something that a lot of us deal with, and we're just so confused on how to deal with it as we go forth with everything that we do. And I just wanted to let people know, and also remind myself, you can be your own encouragement. What I mean by that is you don't really necessarily need a pastor, you don't need your parent, you don't need a friend, a counselor. You don't always need something else to encourage you. Sometimes your best encouragement could be you. It can be what you've been through. A lot of times we've been through things, and then in our past, and then now in the present, we're going through a similar situation, and it's just we forget that we've been through this before. We forget how we overcame it. So we're redoing what we did the last time. We're getting scared, we're getting nervous, we're having fear, having doubt. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I can tell you how you're gonna get through it. You got through it before, So I want us to really look into that. What you've been through should be enough encouragement to accomplish your future. That should be enough. Especially, everything that's going on in the world right now. I know us. I know we have all been through some things. We've all been through some things, and you gotta use that and say, look, I was bent, but I didn't break. I was bent in my path, but I didn't break. There's no reason why I'm gonna break now. We get this broken attitude. We get this mindset that we're about to break. You're about to snap. When you have to realize you're stronger than what you think. You're not weak. Stop having this weak mindset that, it's getting too tough, it's getting a little rough. I can't pay my bills this month. I don't know what's gonna happen. No, you had trouble paying it once before, and you got over it. You had trouble passing the test before, and you passed it. You had trouble getting to that next level, you did it. Whatever you're trying to do, you've done it before. Everything is a reoccurring thing. You've went through these similar problems. It may be a different situation or different scenario, but it's similar on how you overcome it. It's similar on how you get through it. And I wanted to bring up that whole phrase, "Oh, I'm going through it." We love to say it. We love to say, "I'm going through it, man. I'm going through it, girl. Girl, I'm going through it." But if you slow down, I'm going through it. I'm going through it. That means you are moving. That means you ain't gonna be there long. You gotta have this mindset that, when I say I'm going through it, that means, oh, it ain't gonna be long before I'm out of it. Yeah, I'm going through it, but I'll be done with it. Give me some time. I'll be done. You're not saying, oh, I'm sitting in a situation. I'm sitting there. I'm chilling. That's not going through it. So how can you say you're going through something and have this mindset that I ain't gonna get out of it? Then you're not going through. You're sitting there. You're sustaining yourself. You're settling for your situation. No, you're just going through it. Go through that situation. Your past can teach you how to be in your present. It really can teach you how to be in it. So like when you first had problems, when you very first had problems going on, it hit your left field. It was, you were blind. You didn't know how to handle it. It was the first time. You're like, whoa, what am I doing? I need some help. But now you're having more problems, you can see you're seasoned. You're seasoned. You seasoned in your problems. So now okay, I've been through this before. All right, I'm in this. It worked out last time. Ain't no reason why God ain't gonna have me this time. See, God ain't just gonna bless you once and then not bless you ever again. He's a faithful, God. He's gonna faithfully bless you abundantly. He's not gonna just sit there. Oh, I'll bless you in 1996, but come 2017 or 2018, and I'm gonna take a year off. I ain't gonna bless you for that year. No, he's gonna keep on doing it. He's not gonna sit there and stop. So you gotta prepare. You gotta be able to know how to be in your present. And the worst thing you want to do is you have a situation, you have a problem, and you're waking up with the wrong attitude. People make that comment and say, "I'm waking up on the wrong side of the bed." You can't have that. You gotta wake up with a joy. You gotta turn that alarm on and say, "I got this. I'm gonna get up. I got this." I know this sounds crazy, but a lot of people that are having bad grades or something like that, you gotta wait, and you ain't been to class in like 2 weeks. You gotta get up that day and say, "Yes, I'm going to class," and be excited. Don't be scared about when you come into class what people gonna say. Don't be scared about what the teacher may say, what she may email you. Don't be scared, because you keep scaring you keep putting that fear, you'll never go back to class just because of fear. So just you gotta have that mindset to say, "I gotta get this done. I gotta get through it." So with as far as your past, you have to be. As far as your present, you have to be able to say, "Okay, I've been through this before. Now I know how to handle it for right now." Your past can also teach you how to prepare for your future. And as much as your present can teach you how to prepare for your future, because if you're somebody like me, problems are never going to end. They have certain time frames, but they're never going to end. You're going to always have problems. Bill Gates will have problems. The richest man in the world, he has problems. Don't think because, I get this much money, all my problems are going to be solved. For right now, but you're going to have some problems later. But how are you going to prepare yourself to make sure those problems, you can weather that next storm? What are you doing to train yourself here, train your mental to say, "I got to get this, I got to prepare myself so when something does happen, I'm not saying, oh, it's me, woe is me." You got to say, when something happens, you're like, "Oh, okay, cool, bring it on. All right, something happened, let's go. I got you. Let's go. I'm fighting with you. Let's go. Come on, problem. Let's go." You can't sit there and think and go into the future blind. Forgetting that I've ever went through stuff. Man, I see so many people that, they came from the hood and everything like that, and they rich, and it's like they block out everything that they went through. I don't know if it's because you're afraid to look back. That's fine to not look back, but you need your past to help you with your future. I see a lot of celebrities from Kansas City. They never announce that they're from Kansas City. A lot of people do not rep Kansas City, that are celebrities. Like Don Cheadle, he don't rep it. And he's a great actor, great, phenomenal person. But I've never heard him say or rep anything saying, "Yeah, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri," and everything like that. And I'm not knowing his story, but there's a reason. That's his past. He don't want to use it. But anytime he has a situation that his past probably could have helped him prepare for in his future, how's he gonna do it? Because he blocked it out. He ain't gonna be able to do it because he blocked it out. So what I'm saying is, don't just throw away your past. There's some things that you went through in your past that you don't really want to speak on or think about. But as far as dealing with future problems, prepare yourself to make sure those problems, you go through those problems just a little bit more easier. If the road is smoothed out a little bit more than what it was, when you were dealing with stuff in the past. Okay, so think about that. When dealing with future endeavors, like a lot of people, they go through an undergrad, right, and then now they're in their grad school and they're struggling with grad school classes. Well, you were struggling with your undergrad as well, but you got your undergrad, didn't you? And I'm pretty sure getting your master's is harder than getting your undergrad. But use that same work ethic that you used, for your master's, or Look at your work ethic from what you used to get your undergrad and say, I could do better. I gotta do something different to make sure so I don't mess up the way I did trying to get my undergrad. You know, if you went out to parties and parties and parties and you failed a lot of tests in your undergrad, what you think you need to do when you're getting your master's? You need to go to less parties. You know, use the same work ethic, but go to less parties. Don't look at don't look at what you're going through as a punishment. Okay, look at it as a work in progress, a process. You know, everybody asks me if I'm doing, not everybody. A lot of people would try to ask me, how am I doing? It's a working process. Working. What I'm, a lot of people don't know what I'm going through or anything like that, but it's a working process. I'm not gonna make it say, oh yeah, I can't do this, man. This is going this, and I don't know when it's gonna end. Oh my God. It's not a punishment for me. It's not. You gotta enjoy the process. You really got to enjoy what you go through. You got to really have some excitement, some joy. Because if you sit here and have fear, and you sit here having pain, and you're sitting here getting angry, and you're sitting here crying every day about it, you're not going to enjoy it. How are you going to enjoy the fruits of your labor and the fruits and the reward that you get after the process if you didn't even enjoy the process? How? You know what I'm saying? Football players, baseball players, basketball players, actors, actors have to enjoy coming to work every day on set, trying to remember their words. So when they watch that movie, they enjoy it too. They enjoy it a little bit better because I enjoyed the process. I deserve what's coming, my reward, because I enjoyed the process. You know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy studying for that test. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta really say, oh man, cool, a test? You got me a 40-question test? Cool. Come on, when is it due? Okay, cool, I got you. I'm about to head to the library. Hey, you trying to go to the library? You gotta have some joy in it. Not, oh man, I got a test. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh man, I might fail. Oh no. You already losing. That's the first step of losing the battle. The process is you already told yourself you done. You already told yourself you lost. Don't do that. Get in this mindset of saying, I got something I'm going through right now, but I'm good. I got a smile on my face. I'm straight, and believe that you're straight. Don't just, put a fake smile for the people. Put a smile for yourself. To let yourself know. Remind yourself, I'm good. I'm straight. I'll be straight. So, just with your past coinciding with your future and your present, use yourself for your encouragement. My father has always told me, don't go asking for help if you haven't helped yourself. I see a lot of people, the first thing they do is look for somebody to help them with something, but sometimes all the help you need is right there in your lap. It's just you can be the blessing. Instead of looking for the blessing, be the blessing. That's what I want to get you guys to understand today, going forward for this week. As you go to work, as you go to your classes, sometimes the blessing is you. Okay, sometimes what you're praying for, you already are that. You already are there. You just have to recognize it. You don't see it because you're not recognizing it. You don't look in the mirror and see a blessing. You look in that mirror and see, oh, I need something. Oh, I got problems. Look at it like, hey, I'm farther than when I was before. I look at myself like that, man. I look how I was in high school versus how I am during my undergrad, and I'm just like, dang, I'm way ahead. I'm way ahead of the game, boy. Now, boy, it's gonna work out for me now. I got so much goods to see. So many blessings that I have not seen yet that God is already working on. And that's what I tell people. You gotta believe that He is a constant working God. He don't take days off. People always say the devil never sleeps. God don't sleep either. You can go to sleep, but while you sleep, God is making it better for you. That's why a lot of times, you'll have a problem the day before, and then you wake up and stuff is just a little bit more easier than what it happened, and you don't know how it got easier. It's because God was working while you were asleep. While you was in your little slumber, He was working for your favor. But you gotta believe it though. You got to have that encouragement, and so a lot of times the encouragement is you. Okay, that's gonna wrap up us for today. I know you guys are going to have a successful week, because I believe that you guys are going to have a successful week. I pray that you guys are going to have a successful week. Whatever you got up for this week, whatever obstacles you got, you're going to have. Be encouraged, be enjoyed, have fun with it, okay? Have a drive, be optimistic about it, man. Just take it on, man. Don't be the woe is me person this week, okay? I'm going to end off with a little prayer. So, Father, we just want to thank you for this day. We want to thank you for this week. We want to thank you for the blessings that you have given us that we have not yet seen, Lord. And we thank you for the blessings that we don't take advantage of, or that we don't recognize that you've already done, Lord. I just thank you for all my family and friends. I'm hoping that you encourage them and to do what they need to do to get where they need to be, Lord, to get closer to you, Lord. And people that do not know you, Lord, allow them to seek and find you, Lord. Make yourself aware, make yourself be noticed, Lord, so they can come to you, Lord. And I love you, and I thank you for this opportunity to reach out to the people. And I just hope that you continue to inspire me to inspire them. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, like I said at the beginning of the episode, just go ahead and like, subscribe, favorite, share. Everything that's good about this, go ahead and do it. Once again, I appreciate you guys for viewing this right now. And like I tell people, if you don't like the prayer, if you don't like the whole prayer segment, you don't have to keep watching, okay? You can always just click off. If there's something that really just gets under your skin that I say, go ahead and click off. It's an app. It'll go away. Go ahead and click off. So I will see y'all next week. Be tuned in for EP3 on Motivational Blitz. And